West of London, the beautiful riverside town of Henley-on-Thames played host to the women's peloton for Stage 3 of the OVO Energy Women's Tour. And it was all smiles for the riders as they readied themselves for the 145.1 kilometre stage to Blenheim Palace, a very English setting.
I think that now the GC is still so close. Teams would like to control and not really give breakaway a chance to go. But I'm definitely sure we're going to see that the next days.
The hardest part is, I think, in the first 40 kilometer, and then we have the sprint and towards the finish. So I'm curious what's going to happen in the beginning, if we are going to race or what's going on.
Wearing the blue jersey of the best young rider in the UCI Women's World Tour, Marta Cavalli was among a number of notable riders lined up as they rolled out, riding along the Thames and into the surrounding hills. Defending her lead in the Queen of the Mountains competition, on the first of those climbs, Bulls Dolman's rider Christine Mejerus led the bunch over the top at Pizel before the first attack of the day. Trek Segafredo's Anna Plichter was allowed up the road, building a significant gap on the peloton. And, with 21 kilometres behind her, crested the day's second climb at Britwell Hill with a good advantage on the pack. Mejerus was next over the top, the points meaning she would retain her Queen of the Mountains lead. Plichter continued to plough on alone, winning both the intermediate sprints at Wallingford and Didcot before a serious crash neutralised, then halted the race for nearly 25 minutes. When the race restarted, Polish rider Plichter had her lead restored, but was soon caught inside the aggressive closing 50 kilometres, setting up a bunch sprint. Lisa Brennauer led into the final 100 metres, but it was Stage 1 winner Jolien Dora who came round her, timing her effort to perfection to take the second win of her week by a convincing margin at the end of a bruising day for the peloton.
I'm really happy. The team worked super great again in the final, and I asked to put me in the last corner in third, fourth position, and they did it. So I couldn't ask more, and my job was to finish it off, and I'm really happy I could do it.
I took the seconds from intermediate sprint, which was good for GC, for Lizzie. And then, when they made a neutralization for the first time, we spoke with Ina and made the decision that I still keep trying to stay in the front as long as possible.
The mountains were pretty early in the race, so I thought it was okay to risk and spend a little bit of energy on it to keep it another day. The big mountains are coming only later in the race, so we'll see how far I can go with it, but I'm happy to keep it.
Behind Dora, Park Hotel Valkenburg's Demi Vollering grabbed an excellent third place, with Roxane Fournier taking her third top 10 of the week. With the crash causing Marianne Voss's withdrawal, third place at Blenheim Palace saw Lisa Brennauer move into the top of the overall standings, with Corinne Rivera moving to second overall.